Mira. Mira que fíjale tú quieres.
Esto está yendo, caía.
Hey.
Are you ready?
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 Estás ready? Estás ready? Estás ready? Baby, estás ready? Peleando, vele descifrando. Ci se vele frente, so gile de pranto. Y se punta, y le besa brunta. Ci le vede ria, la greja e buntas. Vele victor que era casa, huita ria, faso cria, el reste dique, el crique, el trite, el strite, rule vite, gora quique, el pique. El siqua, estás ready, na no quique.
Ota linda, cayenda, casira ira. Ochita meto para linda, la meca gira. Ochita lira para chinda, la esa gira. Ochita mira para hinda, da esta ira. Is you ready? 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 Is you ready?
Estás ready?
A roda linda, cafenda, cameca rinda, chofinda, ouve fableva ainda, já foi dito do bailão de caída, pachalira fota ainda, fofa linda, oh jurera ainda, o caliço, tanta chameja rinda, cafalina popochondo, cameca rinda, oh jureri, está ready, oh tá linda. Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Are you ready? You ready? Estás ready? You ready? Estás ready? Mare va foteri, che il hierro le balcisos es spaghetti. Hele le braro that's already. Cut that pussy up with that machete. Dice genemente real, berraza, glegrando, refita, villarraba, corayarra. Vele que toque quería yo avisar si a la varias fisas. Se le irrita la truta, I just got my visas.
Tota lendo casinda, te rola inda. Te taleta bota endo, kame casinda. Chodalita vagatonde, kame rainda. Aterida macasonde, kame casinda. Adalieri, are you ready? Are you ready?
Estás ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Estás ready?
A Catalinda, caconde, kame cainda. Chodalita bota onde, kame rainda. Chantinda, tonchi caída inda. Cata picha mala onde, kame casinda. Are you ready? 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 Are you ready?
Are you ready? Estás ready? Eres quebrados. Y eres vidrio fatira que se saciaron.
Ah, nunca!
Sandwiches hermanos.
A chocorina cacacinto bari, cabrón.
Cabrons. First takes.
That was first take.
First take Tammy's out
One
here,
take,
cuz.
Timmy. We got Silvio in the
We
studio.
got a special guest, y'all. We got Silvio. Fucking. Does he have a middle name?
Dante.
Silvio Dante LoPriore.
Say something.
Say stuff.
Say something.
He's
Silvio.
not excited. He's bigger than the last time he was here, too. He's
Yeah.
not super, like, that much bigger. But.
Nah. What? You want to say something?
You want to talk?
You want to say something to
¿Estás
us?
ready?
¿Estás ready? You want to say something? You want to say something? Muévate. Vete linda, linda.
I feel like that's what dogs hear anyway.
Ay, qué lindo.
Dogs definitely, obviously they understand certain words, but other than the one word they really love, everything else is just like
Yeah.
broken weird sounds.
You know what did that for me was Rugrats when they went into like the view of Spike.
Yeah, I remember that. The dog.
Yeah, and Tommy's talking to him. He's like,
That's what made me think that. It was like, yo,
Yeah.
that's what dogs hear.
that sits in your brain subconsciously, the fucking Rugrats.
Because they have no fucking idea what's going on. You know what I mean?
What do you think your favorite Rugrats episode is? I bet you I can guess.
Nah, I think I'm trying to think. I don't know. This is hard. I got to really go back into it.
Mine's the one when he's a cowboy and he does this. He's like,
Oh yeah, the Western spaghetti one.
yeah, and he's
dude.
like, go home, have some chocolate
Yeah,
milk,
man.
and take a nap.
Dude, I remember that,
That
shit.
one's awesome.
Yeah, he's got like the Clint Eastwood eyes.
Whoever wrote that is
Uh-huh.
amazing.
Drink my juice and take a nap. Yeah, that
Go
shit was
home,
funny.
Drink my juice and take a nap.
Yeah, that episode was good.
one's
Outside
awesome.
Space is good too.
Yeah.
Where they go to like space or something like in their imagination or I forget. I don't know. It's been so long since I watched like a full on thorough amount of like Rugrats.
Baba.
Ba 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 ba. All I remember is Dr. fucking Lipshits, dude.
Do you remember trying to guess the names of the episodes on Doug and on the Rugrats?
Like you mean like
before it actually starts.
Yeah, before it actually started. Because Doug would come out and be like, Skeeter,
oh yeah, I do actually remember.
and then he would write it.
Yeah, flick it, and then it would be like fucking Doug sucks Patty's ass.
Yeah.
We gotta we should redo that where it gets edited and we just make our own fucking titles after he turns the light on or off or whatever the fuck, or he writes.
Yeah, yeah, we should do that for like our episodes.
For an episode, yeah.
Have Silvio come out.
Should be like the time Mike smoked PCP.
PCP.
Definitely like some white balding dude who was doing that like in the studio, just like, was that a good one for you guys? You want another one?
Yeah. Let's have a little more in the like. Give me a pot pie.
Yeah, give me a little bit more. Oh, they definitely made him take like 50 takes. And,
yeah,
all of them were fucking fire as fuck.
Mr. Bone.
That's like if you went to like, I feel like you went to like if you went to like your girlfriend's house or something, but you date like a really, really white girl and her fucking dad's there and he's like, I did a few minutes of beatboxing myself here and there, and then you're like, all right, let me get some, and then he's just like, sticking it back, dude, it's gonna bop time.
Or imagine if he was the guy that actually did Doug.
Oh, that would be fire. Then I'd probably suck his
He's
dick
like, yeah, I worked in cartoons. He's like, what you work in?
you
He was like, have you ever heard this? It's the Doug guy.
I'd be like, shut the fuck up, dude.
What was that guy that went, Douglas?
I don't know if I remember that.
It was like his purple neighbor. Skeeter went,
dude, Skeeter was definitely like the Hispanic guy of the show.
I think Skeeter was black.
Or like they made him like they definitely made him like their
ethnic
urban
friend.
Yeah. Because obviously like I always noticed that when I was younger, and I don't know why, but I always paid attention to the colors of every character, and I was like, what are they supposed to be? Some people are purple, some people are blue. I literally was like, are they they're on a fucking alternate planet or something?
Yeah, I never really thought about it. And Doug's white though.
Doug is white as fuck.
Patty Mayonnaise might be like a blonde-haired Latines.
No, I think she's white.
I don't know.
I think the purple girl might have been like Latines or something.
She might have been Latines.
Because her and Skeeter dated.
Is he the only white person on the show?
No. Wait. What is
then he had Roger Klotz.
What's fucking Roger Klitz?
He was green, but he would just be like
Klitz
funny, and then we go like,
dude.
Every time he would leave.
Yeah, I remember his jokes were fucking terrible. He was like, "You want a Hertz donut?" That's where I learned that joke.
Hertz donut,
and
funny.
he would like grab his fucking nose. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I'd never done that.
I can't even do it. That's pretty good. How the hell do you even remember that?
I don't know, man. I spent a lot of time in front of the television.
I gotta like hear things or watch it over and over. Like I can randomly do like Vin. What's his name? Vin Rames.
Ving Rames.
Ving Rames.
Yeah, do Ving Rames.
When he's like, "You hear that, white boy?" Or he's like, "You hear that, you racist white boy?" I gotta like hear it to do it. He's like, "I'm gonna call some of the hard hit piping homies to go wild on that ass." Or whatever he says.
Buck wild.
Go buck wild on that ass. You hear me, hillbilly boy? That's like, I love Pulp Fiction, dude.
We straight.
What's your favorite Tarantino movie? Probably not Pulp, right?
I mean, it probably is. But you want to know what I watched the other day? I did watch Reservoir Dogs.
Fucking slammer, dude.
Yeah. Yo,
fucking.
Did you know that they had like no money to make that movie? And then Harvey Keitel signed on to do the movie, and it instantly gave them like $500,000 to $1 million more in a budget.
What? Seriously?
Yeah.
Wait, the actor Harvey Keitel gave who? Tarantino money to do it?
No, just the studio invested more money because Harvey Keitel was a name.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
But
He's
like,
been in shit with like De Niro and shit back in the day.
But they all had to bring their own actual suits.
Yeah.
There was no wardrobe.
Right.
So all of their suits are their own personal suits in that movie.
Oh, shit. I love hearing shit like that. Like
Madsen's car.
Yeah.
That's his own car. That's his real actual car.
Mike Madsen?
Mike Madsen's own car.
And
they couldn't afford it.
Sean Penn's brother, what's his name?
Chris Penn.
Chris Penn is in that movie too, right?
That's also his clothes. That's clothes that he owned.
I feel like he always
Let
wore
me get
like
this straight.
I feel like he always wore jumpsuits and shit. Chris Penn in movies back in the day.
Always wear like runners, like joggers. Let me get this straight. This guy that went to jail for us and didn't say anything? Is that what you want to fucking do?
Isn't he in Corky? Isn't he Corky Romano?
No, Corky Romano's Chris Kattan, isn't it?
No, but I mean, he's the older brother or something, or he's like,
he's his older brother.
He's like one of the brothers.
Yeah, he always plays like a
because he
like
lives
guy.
Corky Romano, where he's doing that. You don't. He's like part of a crime family or some shit like that. But they say he like can't do anything. Chris Kattan's fucking hilarious. Too.
Yeah. Chris Kattan was
Another
great.
fucking legend,
dude. What's the movie where he plays the janitor that dates underage girls?
Oh, it's Totally Awesome 80s or whatever,
bro.
With Tracy Morgan.
Yeah,
you can't be white.
you can't be white.
Yeah, I love that. That one's fucking hilarious. Yeah, that's where he's like.
You ever threw a Puerto Rican dude off a roof of the projects over sweatpants money?
You can't be white.
You can't be white. Can't be black.
Man. Oh yeah. He's like, you can't be black.
You can't be black.
I love that. I forgot what that was. I think it was on MTV for a while. They had a lot of guys from Saturday Night Live.
Totally Awesome, Chris Kattan.
Yeah, he's hilarious in that movie.
Oh,
he teaches them how to dance, right?
If you guys have never seen Totally Awesome,
yeah, please watch it.
Neil Brennan's movie, who was a co-creator of the Chappelle Show, co-writer, whatever.
Yeah.
He made this movie called Totally Awesome with Tracy Morgan, Chris Kattan, Mikey Day from SNL's in it.
Yeah, he's like the main guy trying to learn how to dance or something.
And it's like it's a spoof on like 80s movies, Flashdance.
Yeah, it's got terrible reviews.
It's got terrible reviews, but I'm telling you, Rotten Tomatoes 62. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's probably the audience saving it because it's fucking hilarious.
Dude, that movie's hilarious.
And it is terrible writing. It is a terrible movie, but it's fucking...
Yeah, but it's supposed to be like terrible, you know?
It's the comedian riffs for me that made that movie so fucking funny. But I'm sure there's someone in here that's definitely seen Totally Awesome. It came out in 2006, though.
Yeah, Tracy Morgan has a sidekick named Cheese.
Yeah.
Yo,
Cheese, plug me in.
Yo, plug me in, money.
Damn, I haven't thought about Totally Awesome in a long time, man. Fucking banger of a comedy fucking movie.
Yeah.
I was gonna. But by the way, you said that you wanted to talk about something before. That you brought up this thing with taking JayZ to dinner. First off, I just want to say, who are the people that start these memes? Like, are you just at home mad bored? Like, are you not working or some shit? Or
I pray every day that one of my
or
tweets,
are you not like? I don't understand.
I hope every day that one of my tweets blows up enough that it becomes like a national meme.
Yeah, I just don't understand like who the fuck started this and why this scenario. So like, was this has got to be like a hardcore weird JayZ fan that started it.
Yes,
but it like intrigued other people.
So the thing was like, would you rather have dinner with JayZ or get $500,000?
$500,000 immediately.
I don't give a I wouldn't take dinner with Jesus over $500,000.
Yes, and not even that. I just like JayZ's dope. He's one of the best to ever do it. If not like the best, but I just don't give a fucking shit about meeting him ever.
Yeah, so he's gonna just like teach me so much about business in an hour?
No, I mean it'd be cool to meet him,
Silvio.
But you know, over $500,000 worth, absolutely fucking not.
No.
And what was it he would teach you? It's either $500,000 to sit and have dinner with him and have him teach you how to make money, or would you rather just take $500,000?
My thing is like, for me, $500,000 is a lot of money, dude.
You gotta look on Twitter, I think. It's a Twitter
I'll find
thing.
it on Twitter. But yeah, no, it was you sit down you go to dinner with JayZ and talk about business. That's all it was.
Yeah.
Or you get $500,000. If anyone says no to $500,000, you're an idiot, and then JayZ would tell you you're an idiot.
Yeah, even JayZ would tell you to take the fucking money.
Yeah,
he'd probably tell you, first off, you should have sat down with me, you know.
What the fuck was that? It sound like Kermit.
You know what I'm saying? No, but I feel like
take the money.
I feel like I feel like he'd be like, you're fucking stupid for sitting down with me. That's the first thing I'm gonna say. Second, you should have taken the $500,000, invested it, and fucking made even more fucking money, or put it into a store or some shit like that. He would have taken the $500,000. Who knows? Actually, I don't know. If you ask JayZ, like this is like something you got to ask like an artist. Like if you sat down with him, he'd be like, "Would you like to meet? Would you take like $500,000 to like sit down with whoever his heroes were at the time? Big Daddy fucking Kane, and all those guys."
If you really think about it, though, the only people that aren't taking that money are people that have money already.
Yeah, of course.
You know, they'd be like, "Nah, I'd do it for the wisdom." I was like, "Dude, you're worth like $100 million."
Yeah, I don't.
If you're normal and you don't take $500,000 free dollars, you're an idiot.
Yeah, you're fucking stupid.
I don't want to hear some deep
He's
shit.
a businessman. He would literally tell you you're not going to gain it. And then some people were like, you know what? Sometimes knowledge is worth so much more. Shut the fuck up. No, it's not. You're an idiot.
No, because you want to know what I could do? I could take that $500,000,
Fucking
buy a house, and then learn about real estate just on my own.
Fuck yeah.
Now I own a house.
Fuck yeah.
I own it outright because I turned down JayZ.
Yeah, because he just turned down fucking JayZ. And who gives a shit about meeting JayZ?
Did you hear JayZ's verse on Certified Lover Boy? We're going to get in Certified Lover Boy.
No, I didn't hear it. Is Kanye mad about all these guys that he likes going on? He can't be mad at them, right? Going on and doing Certified Love Daddy?
Nah, it's a business.
Amazing, brother.
Amazing, brother.
Certified
Lover Boy.
Yeah, so Certified Lover Boy, let's fucking just get into it. I think everyone knows what I'm going to say.
Did you listen to the whole album?
No, I didn't listen to the whole album. I literally missed it maybe by like 3 songs or 4 songs.
All right,
I was
so you heard most of it.
Yeah, I guess, but still, I mean, I don't know. It's not the whole thing.
Right.
But like, I liked 7 a.m. That's what it is, right? 7 a.m. On the path.
Yeah.
7 a.m. he fucking goes in.
Oh,
Not even
Drake,
gonna lie. See what I'm saying, guys? Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, he went in on it. Like, he fucking, and he was spitting bars. Everyone, like, I don't think I've ever even said Drake can't spit. He can, but like, I don't know if this album was like that much better than Donda, and I don't know if Donda was that much better than this. I think they were both pretty. I think they were. Listen, I can't make anything better than these guys.
Right.
Actually, I don't know. We're kind of killing it lately. I'm joking, but I can't make anything better than these guys. But still, like, this is nothing was on like Nas's second King's Disease is fucking a million times better than these, in my opinion.
You know, it has a fire album too.
If you like rap,
yeah,
you know what I mean.
Styles' new album.
Styles P's new album is fucking crazy too.
Yeah, that album's
But
fire.
again, I know people are gonna be like, "Oh, New York, you guys are so New York." I think Drake is nasty. I legit would put him up there like top 15 for me.
Oh, easily,
like
yeah.
of a good rapper, maybe even more than like top 10. But
you hit the nail on the head with this album. My favorite albums are when Drake's just spitting.
Yeah, when he's just like I don't know. It's gonna be a mixture of things. It's gonna be club stuff. It's gonna be him spitting fucking bars. I like. Listen, a lot of people also like artists when they're the hungriest. I don't want them to be like broke again or anything like that. Seeing his growth is mad inspiring, and it's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Because he started as a kid who was pretty well off in Toronto, and then made a bigger name for himself, and he's fucking killing it.
And the thing is, too, with him, is usually people that come in the industry that are like attached to like Disney or children's shows.
Oh, that's true.
They don't do well.
Yeah.
You know, think about how many children's stars have tried to be like major artists, and it doesn't really work out. It's like Ariana Grande and him.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people would, I guess, this is where the internet starts searching for names. People would be like, what about Ryan Gosling was on Mickey Mouse Club?
Yeah, what about that guy that produced for Drake?
But yeah, like, I know what you're saying. Also, the pressure to just be that great. A lot of the times, those kids, who knows, maybe their parents just get them involved to make extra money, or they like acting and just stop doing it. But like, yeah, I forgot he was on Degrassi, which is a Canadian
Nickelodeon
pretty much, right?
that show.
Like that,
yeah.
Or the network that it was on, or it was on Nickelodeon, wasn't it? Or something like that.
He was on Noggin. Remember Noggin?
Dude, I had a rap I fucking forgot back in the day.
About Noggin?
I think it was like going at Drake, like in my head. And it was something about like I think it was like something like putting two in his noggin, but using noggin as like a fucking punchline or something.
Damn, yo, you got bars, dog.
I forgot what it was. I would have to remember. I'm not going to try to say it and then sound like a complete fucking piece of shit that I am.
Yeah. So
because this guy's got way more money than me. But again, the album is good. It's not trash, but it's not like his best piece of. It's not.
No,
like,
it's not his best album.
Are better.
It's not. It's not his best album. But I will say, like I said before, my favorite Drake albums are when he raps.
Yes.
That's when I like. Just fucking rap.
Bars.
Barred up. When Drake comes barred up, those are my favorite ones.
Yes, me too.
Now, is this one of my favorite projects of his? No.
But it's good though. It is good.
But I'll tell you this, it grew on me like crazy.
Yeah, you gotta watch.
You gotta listen to the bar. You gotta listen a bunch. Realistically, besides Way Too Sexy, there's no other like.
That song sucks.
There's no Hotline Bling. You want to know what's weird? I feel that same way too about that song. But when I watched the video, it dramatically changed the way I listen to the song.
The video's great. The video's hilarious.
Yeah, I think people,
It's just fun.
they're having fun.
Yeah.
It's just three guys having a good time.
Yeah.
You know? But I will tell you, my favorite songs off the album are No Friends in the Industry, Knife Talk with 21 Savage. I love 21 Savage. I don't know why, but I do. 7 a.m. on Bridal Path is
He kills
those
it on
ones.
7 a.m.
I like the song with Cuddy. Drake's outros and intros are always good. Champagne Poetry's mad good, and the Remorse is mad good.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, this for me, a fan of lyricism when it comes to the top guys. I want to hear the top guys rapping. For me, I'm a fan of this album because it's a barred up album. I realistically don't think that his female audience is gonna love this album. One, because he's fucking very misogynistic on this album. He's saying a lot of shit. He has a song called Pipe Down.
Didn't his homie say like they literally aimed for toxic masculinity on the album?
Yeah,
or something like
yeah.
that?
It said toxic masculinity, but I was like, this is misogyny, sir. He has a song called Pipe Down where he goes, "How much am I gonna have to pay you to shut up?" Pretty much.
Damn. That's
How much money do I have to give you to be quiet?
Pipe down.
Yeah.
Pipe down.
I will tell you this. Another thing. Every time Drake and Future are on a song together, Future carries the fuck out of him.
Right.
And Drake's a better rapper than Future, but Future just freaks shit.
By the way, I'm not going to lie either. Like, I'm not a woman, so it's not going to bother me. I'm just going to be honest. Like, I'm not going to sit here and act like I go to, like, women marches and shit like that, because I don't. But what Danny's saying is, like, obviously some of the female crowd might not like certain songs. Like, damn, son, why are you getting at us like that?
Well, he has a bar in there. He's like,
you know what I mean?
He's like, you know how many girls I had to fuck to, like, get my son?
Right.
So I'm just like, dude, I get it. Like, you fuck mad girls. Like, I get that.
Right. Are you saying you just kind of get tired of hearing it? Or
I just think for him as an artist, the growth, it was a couple steps back for me in terms of the content. The shit when he's rapping at people, when he's rapping at Ye, first of all, these two have way too much real estate in each other's heads.
Yeah, dude.
It's corny as fuck at this point.
But
it
is helping their sales though, right?
And it's helping hip hop.
Yeah.
You know, it's you know, you're gonna have two hip hop albums be back to back the biggest
right.
records of the year.
From two of the biggest.
You know, until Kendrick. We'll get into that.
Do you know Kanye's Graduation album sold 957,000 in the first week?
Yeah, that's back when you could buy physical CDs.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
that was a huge thing for them. Once they went to streaming, like nobody does shit.
Yeah, no one does shit. You're
nobody
right.
does shit.
And also, I want to ask everybody here. I know a lot of people like. Do you guys like streaming? For everybody watching the show, do you guys like streaming more? Do you wish it could be more of a physical copy thing? Like, would you guys miss that, or do you not really give a shit about that? Because I do wonder sometimes what people feel like. Streaming's cool, but it makes me feel so much more disconnected again. Everything's disconnecting.
Yeah, well, that's why you have so many
world.
people. I miss when you would go buy an album, usually with someone else, and you would drive around and listen to it and talk about it.
Yeah.
Those were
or
like
pull that shit out of your fucking backpack or your pocket. I mean, actually, I don't know what kind of pockets
Remember when people had those big-ass binders with sleeves for CDs?
Oh, my God, yes.
You just write on them and shit.
Yes, the binders with fucking, like it was, like, usually black, and it just had, like, the little plastic front, and they just slip in and out.
Yes.
And it would be, like, a booklet,
Yeah.
and your friend would come over and just show. Dude, I had one friend that had, like, 30,000 of those.
I know who it is. It's Mike DePhillips.
No, it wasn't.
Phillips had
Mike,
every
did he have a
album
lot?
ever made.
Yeah. I remember. I remember before him, Ben, Jared's Ben.
Oh, Ben Brown. Yeah.
Had fucking. He used to just have cassettes. He had an actual box for cassettes, which I never even knew fucking existed.
Yeah, bro.
It was all just like a library, like an archives of fucking Mobb Deep. Fucking Shook One Part 2, Shook One's fucking director's cut.
Yeah, there was
like,
everything.
Fucking,
he had everything.
Like, different fucking things, and I'm like, that's the most. And dude,
he had them like separated to like East Coast, West Coast.
Yeah, East Coast, West Coast, which is obviously smart.
Yeah.
You know, that's just playlists, right?
Yeah, basically, you had a playlist in this big ass fucking black binder, sleeves and sleeves of albums.
Dude, do you remember when you and me were younger and we used to fucking put? Me and Danny had like a cassette, like we had like a boombox, or a friend had it, and he used to let us like hold it. Me and Danny used to go to the pool as kids and just walk around playing fucking Puff Daddy's No Way Out. and fucking Biggie Smalls and like the locks and walk around our fucking like Yonkers ass pool and just walk in front of girls. And then when we get to girls, we would walk way slower and you would just hear like, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Mommy been aquí. I want to be your papi chulo, can't you see? And we used to walk around with this little fucking yellow boombox and just like look at girls like, yo, what up? With like our small ass dicks. Like just fucking walking around at like 8 or 9 years old thinking that we were fucking fire with like our one hood ass Spanish friend.
Yeah,
whose dad went to jail for like stealing cars. And like we literally fucking would just walk around and we thought we were like the most badass men on the planet. Like, but meanwhile,
I'll be honest with you though. I pulled a couple pager numbers, dog.
Dude, I fucking I remember talking to one girl who was like fucking 16. Just remember being like, "Yeah, I'll give it to you later tonight." I'm like, my penis literally looks like a fucking like my toe, like my nub. I'm like, I'm not doing anything with this nub. And I just got out of the fucking 8-foot side of the pool. You know my shit is inverted like a bitch.
Small peen. Do you
and
remember?
I remember being like, yo, what's up, mommy? She goes, pobrecito. Which is basically just like someone being like, oh, how so cute, you little bitch.
Yeah, like you're not going to get any. Yeah. There was a girl that worked there.
Pobrecito.
There was a girl that worked there. She was in maintenance.
Yeah. Damn.
And
scrubbing toilets?
Yeah, pretty much. But she would kiss me on the lips.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Wait, how
bro.
old was she though? Like, don't say 18.
Yeah, I think so.
That's assault, brother.
That's assault, brother.
Are you sure?
Yeah, dude. She would let me kiss her on the lips, and all my friends were like, "Yo, no way." I was like, "Yeah, no, like that's like my girlfriend, like pool girlfriend. Like she worked there." All right, so our brother worked at this pool.
Yeah.
So
Jared was a lifeguard.
So we got to hang out. Ben was a lifeguard.
We weren't just sneaking in, banging fucking maintenance girls.
No. Ben worked there. Jared worked there. They were young.
Kiana.
We were super young. Kiana worked there.
Our sister worked there.
Sprain Ridge
Yes.
was the name of the pool. And this girl was like a maintenance girl, and she would let me kiss her on the lips.
Like a maintenance girl.
And I was like, hey, I'm kind of cool. And then I kissed her in front of like a bunch of like kids, and they were like, oh shit. And she was hot.
Damn.
She was hot. And she was like, Jared, your little brother's so cute. But now, like years later, I was like, damn, dog, I think she was grooming me.
Isn't that weird when you still think about puss you could have got when you were like, when you're 34, when you were like 8? You're like, why am I even?
And you had no chance
to help my ego or some shit.
And you had no chance. That's the downfall of the male ego right there. I was 8 years old. Like 20 years later, I'm just in a bar, just like, I was this close
to get an 18-year-old puss. Give me another fucking Jaeger. Ow. That's the same thing as like, you know, when I was in fucking high school, well, you actually played, so.
Yeah, I did.
When I was in high school, I fucking ran fucking 100 yards on a fucking flat.
Everyone becomes Uncle Rico.
Back in '86. Yeah, Uncle Rico from fucking Napoleon Dynamite.
I don't like your tone, Napoleon.
Dude, it's literally, I remember we used to go to the pool. Going to the pool as a kid was such a big deal.
Dude, it was also, we were like fucking best.
It was our whole day. It meant everything to us. Because we had a slide too. That was the best fucking park, pool, like water park, whatever you want to call it.
Remember when you all day we go to this pool.
Yeah. We used to, because we got in for free because of our brother. So we would get like the family deal.
Yeah, and it was a big ass pool.
There was like
3 pools there.
Yeah.
They were huge.
Yeah.
So I remember Michael one day. Michael was always a little more like adventurous than me. He was like, yeah, and jumped off the diving board before like a bunch.
Yeah.
And I remember one day Mike, for some reason, was like, yo, you're going to jump off the diving board today. It was me, you, this kid JR, and this kid Bassam.
Yeah, I remember Bassam.
Yeah, and this kid Bassam. And you guys all have jumped off the fucking diving board before. And Michael was like, yo, today's the day, yo. Because I think like they were being like, yo, like Danny's scared. And you were like, he's not scared. He'll jump. And then Mike was just like, yo, you got to jump off this fucking diving board. We used to be there from the moment it opened.
Damn, I almost
to the moment it closed.
I almost ended your life for my own ego.
Yeah, pretty much. So listen, it comes to the end of the day.
Right.
And we would stay with Jared because he would drive us home after.
Yeah, but we would stay with his friends and swim afterwards.
Yeah, so
till like the park closed.
Yeah, so like they would all like the teenage fucking lifeguards and shit. So Jared gets like wind of this. So Jared throughout the day is telling me like, yo, like we're going to do this. We're going to do this or whatever. So at the end of the day, it becomes like Game 7 Madison Square Garden.
Right, right.
everyone who was cool at that pool was there.
Yeah.
There was just like there were the Mommy Benaki girls were there.
Yeah,
they were all like
maintenance girls.
The maintenance chicas,
hot maintenance chicas,
hot maintenance chicas were there. And now it's like everybody. For some reason, this traveled throughout the pool that I was afraid to go off the diving board.
Fuck yes.
So it comes to the end of the day, and at the end of the day, the lifeguards would jump on the diving board and do like cool shit. So I get up there. This is how I became a lifeguard.
Probably
very good
probably
water.
shaking.
So I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm going to do this.
Yeah, with like an oversized shirt on, probably.
Oh, yeah. And I get up on the thing, and my legs are doing fucking this. Just fucking rubber band shit.
A fucking piece of wet ramen during an earthquake.
And I'll never forget, Mike has a towel over his shoulders, and he's looking up to me like this, but like sun in his eyes, like,
yeah.
Just do it. Just do it.
Just fucking jump.
Just
you fucking
do
pussy.
It. And this kid JR is like, he's not going to do it, yo. Like, he's not going to do it, yo.
And it's 12 feet.
And it's 12 feet.
Very,
I'm
very
like
deep.
6 years old.
Yeah.
I'm not a grown person.
Yeah.
This isn't the smartest, safest thing.
Dude, at that age, going to the fucking bottom of 12 feet was like going to the fucking bottom of like the ocean's abyss.
Oh, yeah. You were gone. So when Jared was like, yo, just jump out straight and like kind of like just like land on your stomach.
Yeah.
And like whatever.
Yeah.
But then everyone was like, nah, he got to swim to the ladder. Everybody was like, nah, you got to get to the ladder. Can't go get him.
I feel like this is like such a Yonkers thing.
Oh, yeah, it was. So, like 5 minutes go by, I still won't jump. People were like trying to like help me jump, like talking to me and everything.
Yeah.
And
no disrespect. Stop being a bitch. You know what I mean?
And I remember Jared was just like, yo, D. Yo, Duty. You got this.
Yeah.
And then I was just like, all right, cool. So I jumped, and I tell you, this was probably the shittiest diving board jump ever. There was no jumping. I just walked towards the end and jumped.
I know you're talking about the little sensitive jump. You didn't even bounce or anything.
Nothing. I just jumped off, and I'm so happy that I jumped off of it that I forget how to swim.
Yep.
You remember this, right?
Now I do, yeah.
And I just start going to the bottom of the pool. So I'm just like, yeah, I did it.
Yeah, just fucking drowning in a 12-foot fucking blue ocean.
And then Jared,
when you're that age, it's a blue ocean.
Jared jumps in, gets to the bottom of the pool, pulls me up.
Yeah, I remember him going in after you.
And then as soon as I got up, everyone at the pool just goes, yeah.
You had like your fucking Rudy moment.
Yeah, I had a Rudy moment where I could have easily had a fucking Stranger Things moment where he dies in Stranger Things.
And I'm just sitting there with
Spoiler alert.
I'm probably sitting there with my towel on, just going like, that's my fucking boy. That's my little brother right there.
No, but honestly, I haven't thought about it until now.
You were so small at one point. Like I was always used to you being smaller than me.
I was very tiny. Very tiny.
And like obviously though, like still just a fun person though, like just a fucking little wild crazy boy. And I do remember that we used to like put everyone through shit, and yeah, there was mad people watching. I remember Jared jumping in after because like you just sunk down. I remember just seeing like I
remember my shirt that I had on just filling up with bubbles.
I feel like everyone, everyone's like yeah. Danny just jumps, and then he just gets quiet, and you just see Danny like floating down, and I'm like, don't get in there. Like Jared jumps in and gets Danny, and then and brings him up, and everyone's like, yeah,
they're like yeah,
because I think you had to be a certain age, or you just had to know how to swim.
Yeah, there was like bracelets or something.
Bracelet
that they would
colors.
Give you.
Yeah, the colors.
And I couldn't go there, so like that's when like the cool kids would go to the deep end.
Yeah.
And I remember being like, yo, like for me, I was so afraid of actually having the chance to like prove people wrong, but I was afraid that I was so focused on the fucking jump that I forgot how to swim.
Yeah.
And I just see it getting darker and darker.
Yeah, you were just so, because, dude, 12 feet is deep.
12 feet is deep, dude. I'm 6 years old.
Dude, even till this day, 12 feet is scary as shit to me. I mean, I'll do it. I'll do it. No problem.
Yeah, you'll do that.
But fucking 4 feet, you know what I mean? And then you're going down to fucking 12, dude. Like at that point, it's like you're gonna start seeing other creatures you never even knew existed. Dude, that's how fucking deep it is,
bro. I was terrified.
Deep in that pool pussy.
And
It's fucking scary, bro. The sun does disappear, and it gets like
Yeah.
cold. It gets like colder down there.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, this is where I live now. I'm gonna die here.
I feel like you jumped off and you were just like, I did it.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna die.
I heard people cheering, and it just got quieter.
Yeah, that's weird.
And now I'm literally going to the bottom of the pool, and I can't hear anything. It's silence.
Dude.
You know, my 18-year-old girlfriend's up there, and I'm just like, oh my God, I'm never going to get to, like,
Bang her on a toilet.
yeah, because I'm 6. And I was just like, I'm never going to be able to get this ever again. This is over. My life's over. And then Jared came down and got me.
Dude,
And such a big thing that was for me, it was probably so minor. For him, he's like,
for older people, yeah, but I remember what it was like. I was still scared to do that. I was at the point where I was trying to do the jump, flip, and then dive. That shit was hard as fuck. I used to just fuck up and and just belly flop all the time. Jared used to be so good at it because our older brother's like an amazing swimmer. He's like fucking aqua boy.
See, like for me, I didn't start swimming until later.
Yeah.
And then I'm actually a very good swimmer now.
God, it's crazy. You don't appreciate like how active you are when you're younger and all the shit you were able to do. If I go swimming right now, I'd fucking die.
Oh, dude. I feel like I would I don't think I would have a heart attack, but I might.
It's just a lot of fucking physical work.
I just might have a heart attack.
Dude, remember just going to the pool for 30 hours?
Dude, remember
and
how
swimming
dark
the
we were?
whole time? Yeah, how dark we would get, and our fucking fingers would get pruny, like to the point where it just fucking looked like a fucking, I don't know, just like a fucking pruny, fucking wrinkled up fucking vagina. But we used to get so pruny very fast.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
it was
you and
terrible.
me used to, like we would just think about water and our fucking skin would shrink up.
Absolutely.
I don't know if anybody else is like that, but like we get pruny so fucking fast.
We get pruny and we get super dark.
Yeah, we used to get very, very dark.
And also is our parents. Where were our parents?
When we went there, no.
It was like summer camp for us.
They came with us all the time. A lot of the time, we would go to other people's parents too.
Remember when?
But when we didn't go with mom and dad, we were fucking little thugged out bitches.
Yeah, we were a little thug.
We were just screaming at people. We'd be in line like,
my
shut
brother
the fuck
works
up.
here. My brother works here.
Yeah. That was the thing. Yeah, it was like my brother works here, and
a cop let me hold his gun there.
Yeah, dude. It was
there was weird shit going on.
It was fire. Spring Ridge was fire.
Yeah, dude. I was getting groomed, holding guns and shit.
Jared almost got jumped by 50 Albanians.
Yeah, because they were revving a motorcycle on the pool deck.
Yeah, and then they told him to like leave or something, and then like Jared left, and like 50 Albanians try to fucking jump Jared.
Yeah.
Shout out to all my Albanians. Come on the show, guys.
Sheepe.
But yeah, Jared almost got fucking jumped so fucking heavy, and then like he said, his friend had a fire hydrant and just fucking blew it off, and like all of them were like in the smoke. Whatever
the fire
it is,
extinguisher?
that fucking extinguisher. Yeah, what did I say? Fire hydrant.
Fire hydrant.
Fire
I was like,
extinguisher.
who's his friend, the Hulk?
Yeah, it's how fucking huge is this guy? Just rips it out of the ground, starts throwing it at like 50 Albanians.
So his friend David Banner picks up his car and throws it at all these Albanians.
Just fucking ripping shit out of the ground. Yeah,
speaking of
extinguisher, so funny.
Speaking of David Banner, we're gonna get into the ads, but I want to talk Spider-Man with you.
Oh yeah.
After this,
yeah. Now you're talking my fucking hot language.
People were coming for us for not talking about Spider-Man, but let's get into the ads. And our first sponsor,
nerds.
Our first sponsor is our great friends over at Manscaped, all right? Autumn is in the air. The pumpkins are in the patch. And our friends at Manscaped are here to make sure you don't carve your pants pumpkin, a.k.a. your penis, when you're grooming it. If you know what I'm saying, they know what I'm saying. Make sure you're keeping things fresh this fall with the leaders in male grooming and their brand new 4th generation performance package for the boys. Get ready for a cuffing season like no other. Ready to take the leap into the fall with Manscaped. Join the 2 million men worldwide using Manscaped by going to manscaped.com and 20% off using the code LOPS. That's LOPS. So for 20% off, go to manscaped.com. Free shipping. Use the promo code LOPS, LOPS. Manscaped.com. Use the promo code LOPS for 20% off. I'll tell you this.
I love
mine.
I literally haven't had to fucking manscape my peen scene in a minute. I did it a while ago, and that's how deep down that shit got. I literally look like I got a fresh lawn going on out here.
You could like press it. You could perm it.
It was awesome and super safe as fuck. I gotta be honest with you.
Talk to me, Daddy.
I didn't charge my other razors that I used for my face the other day, and I did have to put my own balls on my face and take one for the team.
Hey, listen, Manscaped's got you covered. Down
It
there, up there.
It did the head and the face for me as well.
Yeah, if you got to do it, you got to do it, baby. There's nothing wrong with doing a little bit of extra.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Yep. I think for you,
multi-purpose, baby.
You got to be multi-purpose, Daddy. You got to be multi-purpose.
Multi-purpose.
Oh my gosh! Our next sponsor is my bookie. Everybody knows
Jada.
I am. Yeah. Shout out Jadakiss. My bookie. Okay. Do you like easy money?
Yes.
Thanks to my bookie and their lock of the season. If either team scores in the NFL season opener, you win. Did you hear what I just said?
Genius.
Okay. Beautiful. Also, for those that don't know, if you didn't know, a game hasn't ended 0-0 since World War II. And the last time I checked, that was a long time ago. All right. So if you head to mybookie.ag, select the lock of the season, and if any team scores between the Dallas Cowboys and the Tampa Bay Bucks, you win. You win. The best bet you can make is one you can't lose. MyBookie is also playing host to several exclusive contests, including their $100,000 super contest, and it only costs $10 to enter.
Make those cookies at MyBookies.
That's it, dude. There's big money on the line this season, so don't wait to get in the game. Join now. Head to mybookie.ag today and use promo code LOPS, L-O-P-S, and instantly receive double your first deposit. That's double your funds. All right, put in $200. What do you think they do? They bump you up to $4. They double up. That's what MyBookie is doing with the promo code LOPS. Again, that's promo code LOPS to receive double your first deposit and get started with MyBookie today. Bet anytime, anything, anywhere. Okay? We got a couple more, which is exciting. I want to get Michael into betting this year. I would love to get you into
I'm afraid to, but you know what?
You're going to have to do it. If you're getting double up money, why not, right?
I'm not a big bettor because I just don't know anything about it. Maybe if you taught me,
I'm going to teach you.
Then I'll become a beast.
And I'm going to teach you with our guys over at MyBookie. And we're going to get this thing settled right down the middle.
Pick me up and put me down. I'm trying to make some cookies in Bookie Town. Let's do it. If they don't take that, I'll be so mad.
No, they're going to take it.
You need that, Bookies.
They're gonna take it.
Someone make that a commercial right now. Edit that, and then let's send it to MyBookie so they can see that and see if they want to work with that.
Yeah, dude. All right. So our next sponsor is our friends, our lovely friends at HelloFresh. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We have 4 ads today, guys. Stick with us.
Freshness.
All right. We're handling business over here. Okay. What is HelloFresh? With HelloFresh, you get free pre-measured ingredients and mouth-watering seasonal recipes delivered right to your door. Skip trips to the grocery store and count on HelloFresh to make home cooking easy, fun, and affordable. That's why it's America's #1 meal kit, baby. America's #1 meal kit. Better get on this right now, because if you don't, you're going to be upset. You want to know why? Because if you go to HelloFresh right now, .com/LOPS14 and use the code LOPS14, you get up to 14 free meals, including free shipping. That's HelloFresh.com/LOPS14. Make sure you use the code LOPS14 for up to 14 free meals, including free shipping. All right. I love everything about HelloFresh. I love how they just send me these amazing things. And I'm like, oh man, I'm not the best cook in the world. I'm not the greatest. And they're like, dude, we got you covered, doggy. We got you covered, Danny Daddy.
I couldn't believe I was making the shit I was even making.
Bro, they had Michael in here looking like fucking
I felt mad.
Bobby Flay.
I felt mad sexy. There is suck me, Ramsey. I'm killing it with HelloFresh. Right
there is something sexy, and I think all women would agree with this.
About a very open fucking goddamn what's the word?
It's a beautifully prepared repertoire, but also just a beautifully presented fish.
Yeah, and it looks really good because I did everything that I was supposed to do that they told me to do.
That's what I'm saying.
And you just remember that for the rest of your life. Then you can just make it on your own.
Dude, you never forget it.
Because
you're like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, HelloFresh is fantastic.
Girls are going to be like, hey, listen, how'd that date go? They'd be like, it was amazing. And guess what? He cooked for me.
Yeah.
All right. So go to HelloFresh.com. Use the promo code LOPS14.
Yes.
All right. And while you're doing that, maybe you could speak a different language to her with our friends over at Babble.
If you're going to make Spanish, speak it.
Yes. When you're traveling to a destination, when you don't know the language, it can be challenging to accomplish even the simplest of tasks, okay? I went to Italy. I'm Italian, and I had a hard time speaking any Italian. I felt very, very ashamed of myself, all right? I wish I knew about Babble back then, all right? So now you have Babble, the #1 selling language learning app. Through Babble's bite-sized lessons, you'll learn new languages that you can actually use in the real world. From greetings, menus, directions, to gaining a deeper understanding of the culture, Babble is a travel essential. That is a bar, okay? Babble's 15-minute lessons make it the perfect way to learn a new language on the go. Other language learning apps use AI for the lesson plans, but Babble, they use language experts, humans. They use humans, okay, to make sure that you get what you need exactly. I've been using Babble because I am going to France. Français, oui. Je t'aime. I am learning, and I'm learning through Babble. All right, so right now, when you purchase a 3-month Babble subscription, you'll get an additional 3 months for free. That's 6 months for the price of 3. Just go to Babble.com and use promo code LOPS, L-O-P-S. That's Babble, Babbel.com, and use the code LOPS, L-O-P-S, and learn that language for life.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Hey, we had 4 ads. Thank you guys for sticking with us. Make sure to use those promo codes. I'm telling you, I try everything that we get sent to us on the show. If I didn't love them, they would not be here. So,
Dave,
let's talk about
Spider-Man.
This Spider-Man trailer, Daddy.
I don't know what's going on. Apparently, there's fucking rumors that it's gonna be Toby fucking Mag the fucking ball sag hanging long dick fucking swinging fucking Maguire's coming back.
You think Tobey Maguire has a piece?
Oh, he's definitely got a
He's got a
huge
piece.
dick. I don't know why. He just got like I just feel it in the air.
Yeah, his face is big dickish.
Yeah, and his just like his attitude. I feel like he's just swanging that thing.
Yeah, he's swanging.
I feel like he's just got a fucking long fucking pink elephant trunks.
So apparently,
you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Tobey Maguire. Toby's definitely packing.
Shout out to Toby's dick, yeah.
But apparently they're saying the rumors are because now they brought Doc Ock in from the Tobey Maguire one. So why would he not be in this?
Because it's the multiverse, dog.
Yes.
He's definitely in it.
Oh, well, yeah, you're saying they could still be like, nah, we don't need him for the movie, but he's got it. He's going to pop up, I think.
Uncle Ben!
I'm calling it right now. Doc Ock is going to be like, sorry about this, Peter. And he's going to like fucking try to get him with a fucking one of his tentacle arms. And then fucking he's going to be like Tom Holland's going to be like bleeding, like his lips going to be hurt. He's going to be like, and then all of a sudden you're just going to be like, I don't think so, man. I can't do Toby's fucking voice. But Tobey Maguire's just going to pop out of nowhere and he's going to be like fucking with Andrew fucking whatever his name is, Garfield. And he's and the best Spider-Man is going to come back.
Tobey Maguire is the best Spider-Man.
Easily.
I don't care what anybody says.
He's the most Peter Parker-esque.
He's the most
Tom
Peter
Holland's
Parker.
doing great, but it's like, I don't know.
Tom Holland's like too good looking to be Peter Parker. You know, Tobey Maguire's a good looking guy, but like Tom Holland's like, you know, I said the same thing about Andrew Garfield too. You guys are too cute to be Peter Parker. I want to see we got to see Uncle Ben get shot again, but 3 times in 3 different universes. Uncle Ben!
Yeah, also like Andrew Garfield is like, I don't know. It just, to me, like, he definitely could have fit in the world somewhere, but he just looks like, I don't know. He looks like a fucking, like, I don't know if he's like Croatian Italian.
See, what I think.
Like Spider-Man? Like, what the hell?
Well, this is going to be the Sinister Six. But I don't know if it's going to be the Sinister Six from all different dimensions. That's what it looks like. But when Doc Ock was like, hello, Peter, I was like, oh, my dick is hard.
See, I don't know much about Marvel, so I don't want to, like, piss any of the hardcore fans off.
Yeah, I got you, Daddy.
But, like, at the same time, fuck you guys. No, but at the same time, it's like, okay, I literally just want to see Tobey Maguire come back. I realize that's like a real hype Lord Beast zombie thing to say, but
have you seen Homecoming?
Yes, I have seen Homecoming. Yeah,
it was a really good movie.
It was.
I enjoyed it.
It was a really good movie.
It was a really good movie.
It was a really good movie.
See, my thing. Here's my only problem with it is Doctor Strange is just doing this to like prove he could do it. I know they did it in a comic before.
There's rumors that it's not actually him, that he's someone else is acting like Doctor Strange that's like powerful or something, or he's like under like a. Because why would he just fucking let Peter?
Is that a rumor?
Why would he just let Peter go and do that? I'd be like, you know what? Yeah, you got caught once. Let's change the whole world around. That's why people are saying that.
Maybe it's Green Goblin.
Also, if you see that one scene, he like hits fucking Peter out of his fucking suit. He does that. He does that fucking Skeeter.
He does that fucking Bruce Lee 1-inch punch.
Yeah, the 1-inch punch, and then knocks his fucking white boy soul out of his white boy body.
In the Avengers, where that woman that looks like a salamander. She's like,
oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, and then she just gives what's his name, the stone and stuff.
Yeah.
David Banner.
But apparently, there's like a Shang-Chi tie-in, I think.
Well, this is all setting up for the new shit now. Like we already had the Avengers shit. Now we're gonna get like the multiverse shit. That's why, like, you know, if you've watched WandaVision and all that ties into it too. I don't want to give it like mad shit away so people can watch it too as well. And Loki
means a lot to this movie.
Yeah, I think it's like one of the first real like pivotal parts for it. Like there's, you know, and then
Loki
Marvel does their thing where you got to sit there for another 3 hours, and I'm just like, just give me to the fucking next thing. Now there's like ending scenes to ending scenes to ending scenes. It's like, dude, just give me one, dude.
I know.
It's so annoying.
Were they the creators of the post-credit?
No, I think that was a thing, but they just ran with it hard.
Because they used to do it like, I remember at the end of Batman Begins, he's like, leaves a calling card. And he's like, I'll look into it. And I was like, oh, the Joker's in the next one.
Yeah, exactly. So
I was like, oh my God, I'm nutting.
Exactly, yeah.
No, and obviously turned into Heath Ledger.
And like, dude, we like this shit growing up. These are our comics. This is our childhood. Like, we weren't like super like avid boys, but like we really did still fuck with it. Like I said, I always like Spawn more because it was just more like fucking gritty and thugged out.
For me, my two favorite comics were Spider-Man and Batman. Those are my two favorite superheroes.
Right. I loved Wolverine.
Yeah, Wolverine was dope too.
Wolverine?
Wolverine? Was it Wolverine?
Is it Wolverine or Wolverine?
I thought it was Wolverine. I say Wolverine.
I mean, you said Wolverine. I say niche weird, so you could be right.
Maybe it's Wolverine.
I think it's Wolverine, bruv. Wolverine just sounds like
Wolverine, bro.
Wolverine just sounds like the name of like a homeless guy who does tricks on like a street corner somewhere, and they just call him that,
bro.
And he's like, ah.
Have you ever seen those fucking?
I tried to get you there. Sorry.
Have you ever seen those guys that are like silver on the street? And they're like hanging in the air. They're suspended in the air.
Oh, yes. I have seen that. It's crazy.
How the fuck do they do that?
Sometimes there's like a fucking post that goes into the ground and it's in their pant leg and shit.
No, this guy was off the ground, brother. This guy was off the ground, dude.
It might be.
He was off the ground just like how Andre the Giant was off the ground,
There might be something in his pants that bends a certain way that's strong that he can. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. You ever just give up on your own shit?
Yeah, sometimes. You have to give up on trains of thought sometimes because if you don't, like, how is this silver man doing this, bro?
Dude, it's something in his pants going up to his jacket, but when he moves a certain way, it's a. I'm done again.
Look at this.
Yeah.
How's he doing that?
Because his.
He did it like, oh, that was weird. That was like when someone like does something in a movie, a bad thing, and their feet shake like that.
Yeah.
This is like, what am I watching here?
Yeah, it looks like he's like yeah. It looks pretty bad.
But how's he doing this, bro?
I don't know. Is his body shaking?
No, he's chilling.
Dude, here's how. Because he has a thing holding up his chest. Why do you think he's got that jacket on? You think he needs that jacket?
What's holding up his chest, though?
Dude, look what everyone's wearing out there. You think he needs that jacket on? He has something like a harness that's attached to something hard that's holding him up. Hundo piss.
Oh, and it goes up through his arm.
Yes, and the way he's moving, look, he can't move too much. He's not like going around, but that was.
I don't know. This motherfucker did some interstellar shit.
Yeah, that.
Oh, this dude doing the Michael Jackson.
Yeah, whoa! What the hell? Is he coming? What the hell is he doing?
That was a little weird.
Yeah,
I think that's how he says thank you in space language.
Yeah. Dude, street performers are nuts. I always want. These guys are so dedicated to what they do, though. They're like the British Army guys. You know what I mean? The soldiers who can't laugh or anything.
Yeah.
I love watching these guys because it's like I wonder what happens when they get pissed off. If they like gotta get out of the character and like snuff somebody. Oh,
there was a video on World Star that happened. All right, so this guy's showing us how to do it. So what they do is he builds this weird silver box.
Right.
Okay.
Dude, street performing is next level hungry on the streets.
You're right. It is a bar that goes up, but I don't see anything else.
Watch, you'll see.
I need to see how this guy actually erects himself.
Yep. Got to see how he gets erected.
I want to see how this guy gets erect.
Oh, this guy just has to inhale that paint all day, dude.
This dude's lungs have to be silver.
Oh my God. He literally
He's walking through this square. He's walking through the square. If you want to look up this video, it's Silverman's secret reveal from start to finish. Floating and levitating trick.
Right. And he's just walking around right now.
And some woman's like putting together a suit.
He's just walking around right now looking like a fucking, looking like a homeless silver surfer.
He does look like
because he's got on like the cargo pants with the pockets in it.
So that's the bar that extends. Wait, I still don't get it. Does he have a fake arm?
I don't know.
How is he suspended in the air, homie?
You think you got to...
This dude looks like a silver Phil Collins.
There's no way he's... Yeah. He does.
He does.
There's no way that he's just using one arm to hold himself up like that.
I'll tell you this. This guy either has the core strength of Goku and Vegeta.
Yeah, or a 15-year-old fucking Ukrainian gymnast.
All right, so this is him going up on the thing. Now he's up.
This is crazy.
He's up now.
I thought this was like somewhere in like Russia or something.
This is regular base shit. How does this work? He's putting on his gloves. They're filming this girl's butt.
I think she's helping him.
I don't get it, dude.
He didn't reveal anything to us.
He didn't reveal anything.
That's amazing. And if you guys don't know, we're just talking about like the guys who literally look like they're leaning on nothing and they're just staying there. It looks nuts.
That was wild.
Some street art is like so dope. Like it's like whenever you go to Times Square, it's always crazy. But I'll never forget. Like it's just wild going to Times Square though because all those guys will fucking fight you.
Oh yeah, and
they're all wearing like $5.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. And
Let's
he's like,
go.
and then he goes, "Ready, everyone?" And he just fucking starts running and does a flip over like 3 dudes and lands on his Timberlands, and they're like, "Wow!"
Doing this thing.
Yeah. Doing that thing and
Bringing it back.
flipping,
I
like,
just did it.
come on.
Let's go. Put some money in the hat. That's when I leave.
But like, but I remember going to like Times Square and it's guys wearing like $3 fucking.
Come on, let's go.
$3 fucking Spider-Man like onesies that you can or like Green Man suit, but just as Spider-Man, you can just buy it on Amazon for like fucking $10. Dude. And I remember walking by one guy one time and he like flipped my nipple and goes, "What up, Romeo Santos?"
Damn, he assaulted you? Was it Dora?
Well, I think I like said something. I was like, "What up, Spider-Man?" And he touched my nipple and he was just like, he flicked it and he goes, "What up, Romeo Santos?" I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "Who's Spider-Man?"
You got flipped by Spider-Man?
Yeah, I got fucking flicked by Dykeman Spider-Man.
Damn, bro. That's a little sexual.
Fucking Dykeman Spider-Man. Yeah, and I was like on a date too. I was like, "What the fuck just happened?"
Bro, one of my favorite videos though.
They're crazy.
I'm gonna get into it. When I used to work at Caroline's on Broadway, there was always like Dora, Elmo, and like Bert and Ernie would always have lunch together.
Yeah.
And they were all just like little like Guatemalan dudes.
Yeah.
Just like eating their lunch. And then like when they were done, they would go back to work and put their heads on and like walk back into Times Square and shit.
Yeah, man, slowly.
I'm like, dude, I was like, I could not imagine how fucking terrible that job has.
He's so funny asking Dora for a picture and she's like, "Yeah, Poppy, just over here. Just come over here on the sidewalk real quick."
Yo, Poppy, give me $5.
$5.
So it's like, so their hustle is they go up to tourists and they're like, "Hey." Then they take a picture and they're like, "Oh, you took a picture of me. Now give me $5."
Yeah. Some people, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
And then somebody, they still do CDs every once in a while. I used to have to, my boss used to make me, when I worked at Caroline's on Broadway, my boss used to make me go outside and tell these people to move. All right? So it's like 6 dudes trying to do their mixtape. So one day I go out there and I'm like, "Yo, I'm really sorry, but my boss wants you guys to leave." And the one guy was super cool. He was like, "Oh, all right." He was like a younger. The other guy fucking loses it.
Yeah.
Starts going crazy. "You can't tell me where to fucking move. You can't tell me where to fucking move." And at this time, I have a really big beard.
Yeah.
He goes, "You can't tell me where to move, you fucking Arab F word."
Oh, to you?
Yeah.
Damn.
So now I don't know what to do because I'm like, "Yo, I'm at work, so I can't pop off. I'm also not Arabic. And then I'm also not an F." So I'm just like, there's so much going on. I'm like, why is this guy doing this to me? And then I remember I just took the biggest breath possible. And I just go, "Spit something." And he goes, "What?" I go, "Spit something. If this is your CD, I want to hear it."
Yeah. You were
Spit something.
Yeah. He was probably like, "All right. Yo."
No. So I'm like, "Yo, spit something."
Yeah.
So now what happens is I'm going on lunch in like 10 minutes. I'm supposed to go back and report that I got rid of these guys. I completely flip it. It turns into this guy calling me an Arab F.
Right.
An Arabic F. Into all 4 of us freestyling in a circle.
So you started rapping with them?
So I started rapping with them. It was the only defense that I could think of. I said, yo, if your album is good, I was like, yo, you're selling CDs. I can't even listen to your album right now.
Yeah, it's very...
I was like, my boss wants you to leave.
People who fucking hand out their albums are so aggressive.
Yeah, bro. He's like, I'm not leaving, you Arab. And I was like, damn, bro, fuck. This dude coming from my throat. And I was like, spit something. And then I spit like kind of a dope verse. And they're like, oh, shit.
It'd be so funny if you just like...
And then they left. They left.
It'd be so funny if you just like B-rabbited him. And just like fucking like sunned yourself.
Yeah, I could have. But
You're right. My friend Future is an Uncle Tom. I do live in a trailer with my mom. I am an Arab F. I
am an Arab F. Like screaming, "Fuck the free world!"
It's like saying that to him.
No,
dropping the mic, and they're just like, "Yo, let's get out of here, man."
No, but they were mad cool to me after.
Yeah, because they probably saw that you were like you were cool. Like you could just like they're like, "Damn, this guy can spit."
No, I was like, these guys are either gonna kick my ass or I have to rap my way out.
I remember this one guy just being like, "I remember one guy just being like, all right, if you're not gonna give me money, man, just take the CD, please." And I was like, "God damn," I almost cried for this guy, but he gave it to me, and I'm like, "Dude, I'm already not gonna listen to this because you look at the back, it's some printed shit. You know, he bought a printer or probably like printed it at a fucking library." And it's him. It's got like his @MySpace name on the back. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, nah, fuck this shit.
It's 2022 when this happened.
Yeah,
he's
you
like,
still have an
@MySpace. But
so,
no, I've had a couple of those.
I've always been like, yo, bro, today's not the day. Or like, I don't have money, man. I don't have money like that. Or I usually tell people like, I only do plastic, bro. I only have plastic. Like, I don't carry cash on me.
Yeah,
But now they're like,
smart.
Oh, word, because I got this. And it's like a fucking... It's like e-bill or like some.
It's like, oh
shit.
no, like you could cash at me. I'm like, damn, bro.
Yeah, dude.
But I set up smart conglomerates. I set up homeless conglomerates. So what I do is, in my neighborhood, I take care of all the homeless people in my neighborhood.
Right, that you know.
That I know. I've given them shoes. I've given them shirts.
That's
I've given them money.
It's fire.
So they hold me down.
Yeah.
In my neighborhood.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I told one of them about the guy who was following me.
Yeah.
And
the dude that was fucking. Oh yeah, did they give you like? Dude, you're gonna have the fucking ear to the block now because you got like homeless spies.
I think I might have accidentally greenlit this person.
Oh, why?
Because he was like, yo, he's like, Danny. There's 2 guys that live. There's one guy that lives across the street in the park. I see him every night with Silvio. He's mad cool. I'm not gonna say their names, but and then there's another guy that I know from outside of my deli where I was Instagram living when the guy was following me.
Right. So
I was talking to him and he was like, he followed you here? And I was like, yeah. And then he comes mad close to me and go, what did he look like? So I was just like, oh, he was like kind of like a now I gotta describe a homeless man to a homeless man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You're like,
bro.
He was homeless.
I was like, I don't want to say, but like, he was like dirty.
Right.
No, but I was like, oh, he was like a little bit like overweight. He had big hair.
Right.
And I'm like, and he looks at me and goes, was he black? And I was like, I couldn't tell. He's like, man, you could tell if he was black.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I was like, no, I really could. He could have been Spanish. He was on the lighter skin. He's like, all right, so, oh. And then he starts like doing like this homeless head nod.
Yeah.
And he's like, I think I know who that is.
Right.
He's like,
it makes sense that, I mean, they're out there all day, every day.
Yeah.
So
I always give him like a buck if it's late at night and I see him. I gave him the buck already and he was already saying, he's like, I'll take care of it for you. So I was like, whoa. I don't want a fucking slew of homeless killings on my hands now. I can't have this.
Yeah, imagine he just he comes to like your block the next day and he's just got his head in a box.
He's like,
remember that thing you needed?
Remember that thing you needed?
For $5, he's dead.
Just fucking opens up a fucking Dunkin' Donuts box in his head. He's like, that's for you, bro. Thanks for that $5.
Yeah, basically.
No, but like, I love helping the guys out of my neighborhood because my girl lives there with me. So like,
right.
I'm with her, they respect the.
Right. Also, at the end of the day, I mean, you know, they're fucking human beings. You know
I know
what I mean?
what it's
They just have
bro.
a short end of the very short end of the stick. But you know, it's not like, you know, you don't. I feel like people who look at people and are like, oh my god, like, you're either a tourist or you're just a fucking selfish douche. And like, you don't have to. I'm not saying you have to give anybody your money, but like at the same time, like if you have it, like here's the thing: people are always like, they could have made their life something. Why should we feel bad for them? Because they're already there.
Yeah,
they're at that point already.
Right.
So what you're doing is you're giving them, unless some of them are still using it for dumb shit, but a lot of them that are trying to better themselves, it helps to like give a little bit of that that push, that $5 or whatever it may be, because I feel like there's such a stereotype too, you know what I mean? So it's like I'm gonna be cool with them. Of course, I live on the block. They literally live on the block. So it's like fucking I can at least I'm just all about you respect me, I respect you. I don't care who the fuck you are. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I just like to hold people down if I can. If I could do it, I'll do it.
Yeah.
That's always been my thing. If I could do it, I'll do it.
Right.
But if I don't got it, I don't got it.
I'm not trying to get like a Nobel Peace Prize.
Nah.
I definitely would rather live my life being socially nice to everybody else and not worrying about whether or not this person's going to fuck me over or some shit.
I remember one time outside of a Starbucks, there was like a guy like holding the door, and you could see like the Starbucks people were like we were like, oh, like get out of here. And he's like, yo, man, I'm just like trying to eat, like open the door. I was like, yo, bro, they're going to kick you out. And he was like, yeah, they always do that. I was like, here's $10. Just like, don't come back.
There's some homeless motherfuckers that are straight up wild though. Like spit on you for no reason and shit.
Yeah, dude. You remember those Florida stories?
Yeah, hell yeah.
I had a homeless man spit on me.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy,
and then he started fucking talking to an alien in another galaxy.
Yeah, he's like, you like that, Blorf? You want to do it again? You want to do it again? You like that one, Blorf? Check this out. And they probably mastered some real disrespectful type of spitting too.
Hell yeah,
homeless
bro.
Motherfuckers.
Hell yeah.
I can't believe that happened to you though. That was in Miami?
Yeah, no, that was in Fort Lauderdale. And then I saw a guy.
Damn.
I saw a guy. For people that know this story, I saw a guy. I was going to get food at 7-Eleven at 2:00 in the morning, which I shouldn't be doing. I had no idea that this was the haven of ratchetness down there.
Right.
I go in there, checking out. The woman knows who I am because she sees me almost every other day.
Right.
This guy comes in, and his face is split from his hairline to his lip.
Oh, damn.
Somebody must have hit him with like a machete.
Oh, it was like actually cut?
His face was cut, but he had something on his face first. So I'm like, oh, this dude just got beat up or something. And he takes his shirt off his face. And I could see his I could see his skull almost.
See his fucking
white meat on his shit. So
I'm
grassy
noggin?
Yeah, so I'm just like, yo, bro. I'm like, yo, what happened to you? What happened to you? And the woman inside of 7-Eleven, she goes, get the fuck out.
Oh, to him?
Yeah, she was not like, yo, because me,
not
I'm like,
today with that energy.
Yeah, because I was like, I go into savior mode, but these people probably see this shit every day.
Yeah, and are not willing to be as like maybe as like empathetic as you are.
Nah, so I was like, oh my God, bro. Now I'm freaking out. I'm like, this dude looks like a prosthetic man that came in here with this fucking ripped up face. So we got outside and shit, and he's got like some like fucking geeked out dude with him. He's like, I don't know, man.
Oh, God.
I was like, what happened to him? I said, what happened to your friend?
You're meeting the whole crew now.
Yeah, I was like, what happened to your friend? He's like, oh, man, I don't know, man. And I was like, yo, dude, I called an ambulance and made sure that, like, he got medical attention. But I remember that this dude kept looking over somewhere, like the guy was coming. I was like, yo, is somebody coming here?
I want to know what the fuck happened to his face.
I wanted to as well, but I was like, yo, I'm fucking out. I waited for the ambulance to come. I was like, yo, this dude came in here with his fucking face open like a goddamn Stranger Things character. And I was like, I can't really deal with this right now. I have to go home. And they were like, did you see who did it? I was like, no, bro. I was in here fucking buying nachos. I was like, this dude comes in here bleeding all over my fucking Doritos. I said, I don't know where I don't live here.
Also, yeah, they just bring all, because they have no choice. They can't go anywhere, so they just bring all their shit to the public.
Bro, I went to a 7-Eleven.
Fights, showers.
I went to a 7-Eleven down there again.
Because it's true,
No,
right?
They shower on the beach. The beach is down there.
Oh, yeah. I would go west, I think, if I was homeless.
Hell yeah.
Not to like, I think if I had no choice, I'm just talking survival.
I'm living in a tropical environment.
Oh,
I can learn how to fish and shit.
Right.
I know how to fish, but like I can learn how to like fish broken shit.
There seems to be a lot of different levels and layers of homelessness.
The homelessness down there is on a level that I've never seen. The saddest thing I ever saw was when I went to Los Angeles, and that's when you start seeing homeless kids.
Yeah, that's fucked.
That shit fucked me up.
That's really fucked.
That shit really, really, really fucked me up for a long time.
That's sad.
I was in LA for 2 weeks, and almost every other day I would see homeless children. That's what fucked me up.
Yeah, well, there's like homeless families too.
Yeah, but Florida was just so ratchet. Like I was at one 7-Eleven the day after 2 people shot, same place.
Oh, damn, really?
Yeah, bro. That shit, the motherfuckers don't give a fuck down there, bro.
Dude, yeah. And this guy wanted me to move there.
There's nicer parts. There's nice parts.
Right, no, I know.
But those areas are like, yeah.
Florida, I'm not gonna lie, Florida up there with don't want to fucking ever go there.
But
I'll visit, but don't ever want to move.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, but
you
again,
got family down there now.
But again, you know, there's people that live there, and a lot of friends that live there too. Like I heard, like a lot of places in Florida are actually pretty fucking chill. All jokes aside, but also that shit scares the fuck out of me.
South Floridians want to be like distinguished against the rest of Florida. Like,
right?
They want like their own mini state.
Right.
Like South Carolina, they want South Florida.
There's a lot of different places like that. Sometimes they're like, "Yo, we're not like that down here, over here." It's that's just wild. That's where all the wild motherfuckers go. You know what I mean? So, like, I'm sure everyone has their own opinions about like Miami and shit like that too. But a lot of people who live in Miami fucking love Miami as well.
Yeah. I mean,
so everyone's got a different experience, I think. Also, you know what I mean? Some people have terrible, like socially, you just don't fit there.
The thing that's different is in New York City. Walking around at 2 o'clock in the morning, it's not the safest thing in the world, but it's also not the most dangerous thing in the world to do.
Yeah.
Like if you're with a couple people, like people walk all over Manhattan all day.
Right.
Going out at 2 o'clock in the morning in Fort Lauderdale, like Lauderdale Lakes, something bad's going to happen to you.
Yeah.
It's that bad.
Yeah.
Like someone's going to try and do
the chances are just pretty high.
Yeah. And I had to form a homeless conglomerate down there to people fucking watch my back down there. I was like, yo, I'm getting fucking... Some dude tried to fight me and then ran off because I got saved.
Jesus.
Yeah, by the guy that works there. You chased him off with like some bat.
I haven't had it. I think the last altercation I had was I backed up my car too quickly and a dude beeped and just went...
Oh, those...
Because the car was closed, so I couldn't hear anything.
Yeah.
But he was like, what was that? Like, it was like a... I don't know if he lived on my block, but I remember just going like, dude, I was just in that mode where I was like, bro...
Sometimes it just clicks.
The last 3 years have been crazy, bro. Please get out of the car.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, dude, I'm so ready to let loose on it. I don't even care if you kill me. That's how crazy my last 3 years have been.
Yeah,
or something
really
like
has.
that in my head. I'm like, dude, you don't even want to fucking know where my head's at. I'm not even a part of this earth right now.
It really has.
I'll get out and just bite the shit out of you. Like we said last time, I'm biting. I'm definitely biting.
I'm biting.
Well, if you're beating my ass, I'm definitely biting.
If you're beating my ass, I'm gonna bite your wiener.
I'm not gonna bite like off the bat.
No. So before I came here, I was talking to our cousins, Daniel and Jonathan. Jonathan goes, "Yo, these last 2 years shouldn't count.
Yeah.
Like towards your age."
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
If I can't be a full functioning member of society, I'm still 30.
Nothing should count. They should take fucking taxes away and everything and let everybody just fucking live for themselves.
I really think they should.
It was fucking. It was like this doesn't even seem like real life. It seems so silly and stupid right now.
It's terrifying. It's if you really think about it.
The
world is completely different than it was 2-3 years ago.
Yeah, everyone's just super scared and on edge.
It's insane, bro. The world is completely different now. The world is not the same.
It's just so weird. And now everyone's going to be disconnected now because everyone's going to be afraid. A lot of people are still going out, though. People are going out, but it's going to come back, I think, this winter.
I hope not.
So,
probs.
I mean, it's still here. We have cases every fucking
Hell
day.
yeah.
But so does the flu and everything. I think it'll go down, hopefully, in time. But yeah, no, it's true. It's like the last 2 years shouldn't even. It's just like everyone should just be on like a recess.
Yeah.
But you still got to keep shit going, otherwise it's really gonna fucking collapse.
But it's like I want to go to movies, but like I'm still afraid to go to movies. Like I was so mad that Candyman wasn't on HBO Max. And like
I know, yeah, it was in theaters, right?
Is Shang-Chi on HBO Max?
I don't even know. I don't know.
No, right? Is it on Disney Plus?
I think you got to pay like $60 to watch it.
What?
Some weird shit. Didn't they do that last time? They fucking they made everyone pay like $60 for Star Wars.
Oh, let me tell you something.
Make you suck it.
Disney could suck this fat ass.
Dude.
I'm not paying $60 to see Shang-Chi.
Dude, Disney can fucking guacamole all over this dick.
Hell yeah.
I'm not paying no $60 goddamn dollars.
I could wait till mid-October to see Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi? I'm not paying fucking $60. You suck my fucking goddamn miscorazon. It's so easy to just make up fake Italian names for your penis. So much fun.
Shang-Chi's box office performance should bring an end to Disney's influx release strategy.
Because it sucks? It sucks.
No, it's 127 million it made.
Oh god.
So now they're just gonna be like, yo, you gotta go to the theaters now.
Do all these big companies just have one little fucking like hunched over mole rat that just sits there and goes, we're gonna do it like this now since the pandemic? Like they always have like one little evil genius that knows how to still fucking suck you for everything that you have.
It's like South Park did it with Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, with Mickey Mouse, yeah. literally
talk to me.
Just sitting just sitting there fucking just thinking of fucking evil fucking just shitty demonic ways to just rob everyone of money. Like, you know what? Families are going to be stuck at home suffering and worried about life.
Yeah.
And since we're Disney, the place of magic, let's make them pay fucking $60 and bring it on home. There's like some little evil shit bitch who's just all about business and marketing, and all his fucking
we don't care.
All his focus is to fucking like touch the tip of his fingers and just be like, we're going to charge them $60 at home. They're going to make everybody pay for it, but they have no choice, see?
Yeah, see?
They got no fucking choice, see?
Nah, see? We're going to make them pay $60 to see Shang-Chi, see?
I don't even know what the fuck Shang-Chi is. I want to see it because it's Marvel and they do great, but like I don't know that part of that comic. I don't know that shit.
Oh, you want to see Shang-Chi, see?
We're going to make you pay fucking $60 now, you hear?
$60 to see the chi, see?
Don't make me give you a roundabout. I'll smack you one time, I will.
Don't look at me, you yellow belly boy. You want to see something on Disney Plus? You're going to be $60, see?
Get away from me. You can talk the ears off of a billy goat, you little bitch. Or the horns, whatever it is.
Oh, my God. It's so true. People talk like that.
Yeah, that's so weird to me that people used to talk like that back in the day. You do me a favor, Roxanne? Yeah? Go on, kitchen. Get me water. Why? Why'd they talk like? Is that how they talked outside the movie theater?
Beverly, I'm going to tell you a couple of things. One thing is, if I leave this town tonight, I'm never coming back. Two, you can come with me, but if you come with me, I can't promise that it's going to be something that you regret, because it just might be. The answer's there, and the decision's yours. Tell me what it's going to be, hon.
He's looking at you, sweet thing.
Then they're like, oh, I don't know if I can live like this.
Well, geez, Johnny.
Who's telling you to live, honey? You don't got to live when you're living in a dream
it
world.
was a way different time. So you'd be like, say that again. Say that again, huh? Say it again. Tell me I won't raise my hand and smack it across your lip one time.
I love how it would make women ultra horny in those movies when their husbands would smack the dog shit out of them.
Dude, so weird.
I told you to leave with me.
Even honeymooners, he's literally like, I'll bang Zoom, I'll punch you right in your fucking mouth.
We're playing on domestic violence. It's hilarious.
But it sounds cuter, so everyone's like, oh, he's not really going to hit her.
I like how they were writing
And then, like,
it
the
first.
last episode, he actually smacks her, and, like, no one laughs in the audience.
She's like, yeah, no. But the thing is,
domestic abuse isn't funny, guys.
No. But in comedy, sometimes it is. Don't cancel us.
But really, really, just, like, when you look back at it, you're like, this guy's talking about beating the shit out of her.
I know.
It's just so weird.
Whoever wrote, like, To the Moon, Alice, I want to know what the pitch was before that. It's like, all right, and then you say, I'm going to knock all your fucking teeth out, Alice.
Yeah, then you're like, okay, now we're getting a little too rough.
What? Not that? He's like, how about, like, I'm going to punch you right across the nose, Alice.
Dude, there was like
I'm going to break your orbital bone, Alice.
There was literally a time where I feel like dudes could have gotten away with just smacking a wife and her sister if she stood up for her, like in a room, in front of their kids. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, dude. It's like
fucking weird to think about.
Cinema was super in love with guys smacking women around
and grabbing them by the arms like mad hard and shit.
Those are Drake's favorite movies.
Was he really that bad in the album? Was he like really that like?
It's not that it's horrible, but it's like
I thought he's like
it's not great.
I thought he's like a sensitive lover boy though.
No, certified lover boy is certified fucking misogynistic boy. Also, the bar about him being a lesbian is hilarious.
Oh yeah, it's so fucking funny.
I live streamed it on my Twitch.
It makes no sense. I know what he's saying, but it's so dumb.
Said that you were a lesbian, girl. Me too. I lost it because I didn't. First of all, the word lesbian in a rap song is hilarious.
Well, not only that, Drake saying lesbian is hilarious.
Drake saying,
you a lesbian, mate.
I don't think I've ever heard a girl be like, I'm a lesbian. Like, what conversation was happening before this?
I don't know.
Was he trying to smash and she had to say, I'm a lesbian?
I don't know. He's either always
Something's
saying
off with him right now.
Here's all right. The Drake
Something's going on.
The Drake that came in was like this really happy to be here, fucking like skinny dude with a crazy looking like Franklin the Turtle face, and now he's just like, I don't know. I feel like he's like
Just like kill and fuck everything.
Yeah, he's just like this is war, you know. Like it's just
this is war, my guy.
This is war, bud.
I'm saying it's like you're wishing things like you don't come outside, my dog. You don't be coming outside, my G. I never see that.
But you know what? He has to be like that in a business like music, though. I think he has to be like on guard.
In rap music.
Yeah, but he's definitely a different person for sure.
Money changes people. My thing is like, could he probably greenlight somebody? Yeah, I'm sure he could because he has a lot of money. But like, I don't really like when he's like saying shit. And then JayZ's verse on the album, he's talking about like killing mad people and shit. I'm just like, yo, guys, what are we doing?
Yeah.
What are we doing here? Yeah. Like, I understand you're trying to get your point across, but I'm like, yo, JayZ's not killing anybody.
Well, let's be honest. We all know
Drake's
celebrities are the biggest. I mean, listen, everyone, hypocrisy is everywhere. I'd love to meet the one person that doesn't have a single ounce of hypocrisy.
Oh, no, I'm a hypocrite every day.
That's just the kind of creatures we are.
Yeah.
But holy shit, are celebrities the biggest hypocrites on the planet? Like, swaying back and forth.
How about Kanye West being like, yo, let's make a song for our moms, and Andre writes this beautiful rap verse, and then he's just like,
fuck Drake you, Drake, suck my penis. Yeah.
I'm just
South
like,
Park, lick my balls.
I was like, dude, you ruined the song.
Yeah, and also, I just like, you know, I would never talk shit on like anyone's mom, especially his. Like, I know how close he was to his mom, but bro, what the fuck are you talking about? This song is for moms. Your mom would probably be like, honey, why are you talking about this shit? You know what I mean? Like, why the fuck are you talking about this shit? Where did that come? Like, where does that? I have no idea. He is the kind of person that would be like, we're talking, and Ye's like, we're talking about like, okay, let's make sure like, we have the garden guy come tomorrow, and the garden guy fucks up the fucking lawn, and he's like, you know who else is fucking shit up for me? Drake, get off my lawn! Like, just freaking out, just always talking about Drake. And like,
they're way too on each other's dicks right now.
Yeah, and it's just so weird.
Just stop.
But Ye knows what he's doing, though, at the same time.
Ye knows what he's doing.
He knows what he's selling. He knows how he's doing it. But, man, I don't blame them if they are different or get a little crazy from it, because
I think they're in cahoots.
That kind of shit, bro, that level would freak me out, too, bro. I could never be – that's so much pressure. Like, good for them, man. They're still holding their own, still making records.
Hell yeah.
For the most part, Drake, as much as we want to make fun of him for being, like, different now, he's like, yeah, you know, the ting – but at the same time, I hate when that man says ting, by the way. It's so fucking annoying.
I need some tings in here,
I'm not even fucking Jamaican.
I need some tings in here, yeah? I need tings in here, yeah, man? Hey, bruv, yeah?
But he's just like, you know, I don't know. For the most part, I think he's still very much himself.
Oh, you got chun for your head top, eh? You want something else, oh?
No, the ting, you know?
Drake could get me bodied, so I should probably stop. Even though he stole my flow.
Dude, that was crazy.
Bro, he stole my flow word for word, bar for bar.
So fucking funny.
I'm going to play it.
Dude, it's so
and then
fucking funny.
I'm gonna let the people decide.
Yeah.
Also,
I don't know if it's bar for bar, but it's literally like he does say like one or two of the words that you say, and it's literally the same delivery.
So the other things, listen to this.
But then again,
had to stack them racks and switch the drip up, that's a fact. I had to draw the line between my brothers and my enemies, a fact.
Yeah, but here's the thing, on the rack, but here's the thing, bro. Okay, here's the thing. You do a good, you've always done a good Drake thing like on Vine. Yeah. Like I did mine, it was whatever, but you did yours and it was really good.
Yeah.
So maybe a part of it was in you, but like, and then when you did it in your own way, like in a way, doing it right. But when you say a fact there and he does it, like that shit is crazy.
But I also say had to, and he says had to.
Do it again. Do it again.
Had to stack them racks and switch the drip up, that's a fact. I had to draw the line between my brothers and my enemies, a fact.
Dude, no more shopping. Wait, when did you record that?
Like 2.5 years ago. I did it when COVID first started.
That is so weird. This is part I'm not gonna lie. A part of me really just wants to think like he wakes up, stays up at night. He's like, "All right, y'all take care with the thing," and like says bye to everybody, and then he fucking opens his laptop and just searches mad fucking like shit.
Yo, he has to know. I think he knows who I am.
Maybe he does.
I've had enough stuff go viral.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Maybe he had. Yeah.
Had to stack them racks and switch the drip up, that's a fact. I had to draw the line between my brothers and my enemies, a fact. No one shopping off the rack, I keep that fitted black. Niggas let us start the beat, don't wanna keep it rap. And if that bitch keep talking, she gon' suck it from the back. Yeah, you hit us up and now we owe you something back. What the hell? Had to stack.
I'm telling you, bro, he bit my bars.
Dude,
word for word, bar for bar. Bit my shit.
He literally does not say she's gonna suck it from the back, but that that line is way more fire than what he said.
Oh hell yeah!
Wait, do that again because you just go back. Dude, that is
stack them racks and switch the drip up, that's a fact. I had to draw the line between my brothers and my enemies, a fact. No more shopping off the rack, I keep that fitted black. Niggas let us start the beat, don't wanna keep it rap. And if that bitch keep talking, she gon' suck it from the back. Yeah, you hit us up and now we owe you something back. Had to stack.
Wait, what's the beat you're using?
I don't know. So it's some type beat.
Jeez.
Yo, word for word, bar for bar.
What's that comment say?
When your album dropping, yo.
Dude, I feel like that's gonna be on your fucking tombstone.
Yeah.
When's the album drop?
It
That's the #1 most question I think you get by everybody online,
Yeah.
which makes sense because I'm wondering still till this day.
Working on it right now.
Don't worry, guys. If you guys are wondering, for people who hit me up, when's Danny dropping it? I don't fucking know.
I'm working on it. I'm gonna drop my shit out of nowhere, and then people could just have it and leave me alone.
Dude,
then
that is hilarious, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously not, but maybe. I'm gonna say it's obviously not because I don't want to get beat up.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know.
I mean,
y'all
I'll
be the judge.
That is hilarious, though.
Bro, I will tell you this though.
That's crazy.
Bro, I watched fucking last night. Speaking of like $50, I said, you know what? I'm gonna pay $50 and I'm gonna watch AEW.
Dude, AEW All Elite Wrestling is
night.
fucking crushing it,
Bro. All Out was fire. I'm all in,
dude.
I'm
They're bringing
all in.
back.
I'm all elite.
I'm about to be too. I was
I'm
watching the
all
other
elite.
day, and I'm like, yo, am I gonna come back to wrestling?
So
I feel like when they debut, I'm fucking coming back to wrestling.
So listen, MJF, Chris Jericho had an amazing match.
Yeah.
Amazing match. The Lucha Brothers.
Yeah. Killed it. Yeah.
And the Young Bucks killed it.
Who's
one of the best matches, probably the best match of the year.
Who runs AEW? Is it one of the Rhodes?
Tony Khan. But Cody Rhodes works with Tony Khan.
Right. Well,
Tony Khan's family.
Rest in peace to the legend. Obviously, their dad.
Doth they, baby.
They know what they're.
How sweet it is.
Because they know, I think, what real wrestling fans actually want. And they're doing it. They're literally nailing it.
And listen, I'm a fucking mark. But like, for me, when I see guys really putting on really good shows, I'm like, you know what? This is different than what the other product is doing, WWE. And then CM Punk came back, Darby Allin, that kid just like wants to die.
Yeah. He
just wants to die.
So did Mankind.
Yeah, and CM Punk, I don't know if he did it on purpose, if he made himself look rusty, or if he was just rusty, but it fit the story.
Yeah.
The story of the match, like, yo,
stale a little bit.
Yeah, and they put CM Punk over
the
right way.
I've never seen somebody more influenced by Bret Hart in my life.
Oh yeah.
He
loves
has
Bret Hart.
like even half of his moves are like Bret Hart like shit, like even his reactions and stuff. I'm like, Bret Hart used to like do shit like that.
Like,
but
he did really, dude. He did good.
All Elite Wrestling, brother.
I'm all elite,
fucking making me feel like a fucking kid again, brother.
Like sir might have to make the jump, dude.
Feeling like a fucking tadpole, brother.
I might have to make the jump from the WWE, just like I left WWE during the steroid thing. Bro. I had to go back to WCW, dude.
That guy fucking crying though is like. Was legit almost me. Yeah, it was literally like, why, dude?
Silvio, stop.
It was like literally watching, like, it was just watching me being like a grown man being like, yo, they're doing what people want right now. And they have
still real to me, damn it,
dude. There's mad people watching it now. There's mad people going to shows to watch.
So I'm watching the show last night.
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm watching the show, and there was a rumor that Daniel Bryan might go there, but I didn't think it was going to be at that show.
Yeah.
So Kenny Omega's out there. He had a good match too with Christian, and he's cutting this promo.
Yeah. What does he say? Pop. What the fuck does he say?
It's a bah. Good night and gah.
So stupid.
Yeah, they're all like video game nerds. So like his move's called like the V trigger. That's Street Fighter.
Jesus.
Yeah, they're all nerds.
I love it.
They're nerds. So I'm watching it. I'm a nerd. So I'm watching it, and I'm like, oh, all right, maybe like this is where Daniel Bryan comes out, and it's Adam Cole, who was big NXT wrestler, WWE.
Yeah.
Very.
He came out for them.
Yeah. So I'm like, oh, okay. So then maybe Daniel Bryan's gonna come out in a couple of Bryan Danielson's his real name.
Yeah, Brian.
So Bryan Danielson, Daniel Bryan is gonna come out like at the MSG show or like the Arthur Ashe show that they're doing. They're coming to New York. We should go, bro.
Yeah, someone was Wi-Fi asked me. It's at MSG.
If anybody has All Elite connections, hit me up. So
I feel like now would be the time because they're getting the real traction.
Bro. I'll do a whole bunch of social shit for AEW. I don't give a fuck. So I was just like, I'm like, okay, like this is it. And then Daniel Bryan's music hits.
Yeah, who everyone loves. He's like a fucking,
he's the man.
Yeah.
He's the man. So I'm all in on AEW and I'm all elite. I'm all elite right now. That was the best pay-per-view in a long time.
And fucking JR's there. Like that shit was crazy too.
Hearing
oh my God.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, King.
Jesus Christ, King. Whoever's tits come out first wins.
Sable's got the biggest pairs of tits I've ever seen.
My God. Those tits are huge.
His tits are huge.
Those are some of the biggest tits I've ever seen, King.
This is what I call fucking home tits.
I'd like to give them titties a slobber knocker. All right. Well, I have to get out
fuck you guys.
I got to get out of here. I got to go pick my girlfriend up from the airport. Let's get into the
One of these days.
One of these days, Alice, I'm going to pick you up from an airplane. Let me see here. See?
Shout out to the fucking Lops Nation Patreon podcast. Y'all are some fucking crazy motherfuckers.
Yes, sir.
Woo!
The CEOs and CFOs. Silvio keeps hitting the camera. I'm sorry. Lop Nation CEOs and CFOs. Tariq Judah, Estela Escobar.
Get the
Arrow's
fuck
my
off
middle
me,
name.
Silvio.
Elson Meta. Daniel LoPriore. David Simpson. Ivan C. Feliciano. Joseph Arsenal. Josh Kakashi 69 Diaz. Marvel Malang. Mr. fucking Silcox. Nicole Darrelou. Nicholas Nielsen. Noah Moreheiser. Ryan Blake. The Real Pachu. Puerto Rican Pikachu. Tim Turbo Chubs. Matthew Deboer. Bessie, Carmen, Julia Fisher, Louis Dreyfus, Diggs, Ryan Murray, I'm sorry. Will Whiting, Aaron, Adam Wright, Ashley Spartacino, Chantrell Mayer, Corbin, Daz, Dana Rowdy, Diasha Napier, Derek Frazell, Hayden Hoskins, I Love You Pedro, Jack B, Jade Hubble, Jordy Ordonza, John Kaminskas, Jordan Montano, Callie Hamilton, Larry Marsteller, Larry Marstelar, Linda from accounting, fucking fading out of this fucking camera. Silvio, stop it. Linda from accounting, Madison Hall, Max Hunt, Moisa Sandoval, Namaste in bed, Neely Thomas, Olivia Zapata, Pico, Newton John Jr., Paolo Xavier. Who else we got here? Phyllis Wade, Rubus Cubis, Sheila Viejo, Steven, still fat though. Cindy Merrifield, the Cucumbersome, Trevor Joyner, Twitch.tv/Prince Moss, Vanessa Pineda. Michael, where can they find you on the internet, bud?
Yo, Twitch.tv/Michael_LoPriore. Thank you guys for the love.
Yes, and you can find me at Daniel LoPriore on Instagram and Twitter and TikTok, and then also on Twitch, Twitch.tv/Daniel LoPriore69. I gotta go.
Love you guys. I'm the one on the camera. Silvio fucked it up. We love you guys. Peace out from the 914 forever, cuz.
Get to the chopper.
Deuces.
Get to the chopper, brother.
All in, brother.